Esta es la librería de la universidad y funciona las 24 horas del día para todas las facultades de aquí. Ahí están los otros edificios. En la parte derecha está la Facultad de Arquitectura de la universidad. Y por ahí atrás más o menos donde yo tengo clases. Ahorita estamos entrando a la biblioteca. No librería, biblioteca. Ahí está el grupo de mis compañeros de Ecuador y estamos con un estudiante de ingeniería industrial que ahorita está haciendo nuestro guía para hacernos conocer el campus.
De architecture, so the buildings on campus is important. Huh? The architecture of the buildings on campus are important. Similar Genentech buildings in Ecuador.
Thank you. Y llegamos. Ese emblema dice: dejen que el amor del aprendizaje manden a la humanidad o dirijan a la humanidad.
We have a current enrollment program. It's basically just like a bachelor's and master's program. So I'm already technically in graduate school taking graduate classes. I'm graduating 5 years before my bachelor's and master's degrees. So it's usually 4 years. I extended it to 5 to get the master's. So kind of a nice little perk to get, save a year of tuition dollars. Can't really argue with that.
Todo esto es la librería. Esta es la entrada principal a lo que es la biblioteca, perdón.
So can everyone hear me?
Yep.
So this is the main library. This is the second floor, although I consider it the main floor. A couple of things you'll notice right off the bat. First of all, there are not many books on the main floor. There's really just those kind of newer ones over there. And it's not a quiet zone, which is why I'm not getting yelled at right now. So it's always a great place to come if you have like a group project or a tutoring session or a study group or anything like that, because you can talk reasonably loud without getting kicked out. You can. Yeah. The other floors, there's one downstairs and then 3 more upstairs. Those are all quiet zones. And then we actually have a room, we call it the Harry Potter room, because it looks like the Grand Hall in Harry Potter. But that room is a silent room. So if you go there, that's when you get yelled at for talking. Yeah. Basically, exactly. But on this floor, there's over 250 computers, both Macs and PCs, that every student can use. Also, every student gets $10 of free printing in the fall and spring semesters, and then $5 of free printing in the summer. So it's not necessary. I'm sorry? Yeah, it just comes pre-programmed onto your ID card.
Oh, good.
So you don't necessarily have to come to campus with a laptop or a printer or anything like that. It does help a lot.
Good.
But not necessary. I believe, from what I've heard, the education department likes to use Macs, which is nice that we have all of these Mac computers available. Engineering is more of a PC program, so I have a Dell. But there are also computers, and there's a specific library, as well as sections of this library that are for like juvenile literature, which might not apply to you since you're all high school teachers, but there is literature specifically for those types of programs. And then in the education department, I believe they have their own laminating stations, which I didn't realize, but apparently that's a big thing amongst teachers. I didn't realize, but they have those available for your use. So, also down that way, you can see there that sign that says IT Help Desk. Basically, I call it ITAC. It means Information Technology Assistance Center. So if you do bring a laptop and for some reason you get a virus or anything should happen to your computer, they'll go ahead and fix it up for free depending on the situation. My hard drive has crashed 3 times, but my computer was still under warranty, so they basically went ahead and cleaned it all up and got it back to me, and I didn't have to pay a dime. That's one of the nice things. Also, K-State requires you to download their antivirus software, so I don't know if that's anything you're worried about, but usually antivirus things are like $100, and $100 is than that, it's a library. I can only make it so exciting. But are there any questions about it before we head out?
No?
Right around here, there's 250, and those are just Macs and PCs. But then there are also laptops that you can check out as well. If for some reason these are all taken.
It's open in the morning and it starts to work after what?
24 hours?
Yep.
All the floors?
All the floors, yes. 24
Right.
hours. ITAC isn't open 24 hours by any means, but the actual library part of it and the computers, those are all open 24 hours.
If I want to take out a book,
We have, I guess I should point out where like the actual books are. You can't see it, but just on the other side of that wall, we have what are called stacks. And so the library is 5 floors, but we have 7 floors of stacks. So that's where it kind of gets weird because it's like you have 2 floors of stacks.
What do you
one
mean by
library.
stacks?
Yeah, I mean, try to explain it. It's basically just floors of books.
All right,
and
yeah.
You have to take the stairs up and down.
Okay.
But
Yep.
that's the best way I can describe
No,
it.
I got it.
It's basically impossible to find anything, which is why we have the library help desk. So, you can search a book and then you'll put a barcode number in, take it there, and the librarians will find it for you because it's easier that way. So, if you want to check a book out there, you do that at the library help desk.
Okay.
Yeah, so another kind of cool resource. They do the hard work for you, you just have to find it. Oh, good question. What other questions are there? I'm sure we're all hot like me, so let's get out of here. Back into the cold.
Bueno, básicamente esta librería tiene 250 computadoras, todas ellas Mac y otras laptop también. Está abierta las 24 horas del día, tiene 7 pisos y los estudiantes básicamente pasan aquí haciendo sus trabajos de investigación o trabajos grupales, para eso están las mesas del fondo. Los libros están en los otros pisos, esta parte es más la parte tecnológica y nueva. También hay un centro de soporte para estudiantes, en caso de que se nos dañen nuestras computadoras podemos traer acá y gratuitamente arreglan. También nos explicaron que tenemos en nuestras identificaciones de estudiantiles o en nuestros carnets de estudiantes un crédito para fotocopias gratis cada semestre. Entonces, en caso de que necesitemos imprimir algo, tenemos que venir a la biblioteca y aquí nos ayudan con las impresiones.